Hi, I'm Lynn Bridgeford from the Etherbios Clinic and Etherbios Yoga, and today I'd like to share some exercises with you to stretch your neck when it's tight and achy. Everything that we do needs to feel comfortable and within your own comfort zone and ease. Pain is counterproductive. Please make sure if you have any medical conditions that you have permission to do these exercises. Sitting comfortably, or you can stand, sit in a chair, sit in a ball, or sit in easy pose. Grow nice and tall through the top of the head, roll the shoulders down. Have a few rolls of the shoulders, up and back, up and back. The shoulders are very involved in everything connected with the neck and vice versa, so roll them round. You can do one at a time and get the movement coming all the way up through the back from the base of the spine and go back. Roll the shoulders back nice and soft. Put your focus in what's happening and just grow nice and tall. Have a little wiggle. It's important to find the neutral point at the base of the skull. So lifting tall through the top of the head, fingers at the base of the skull. You tuck your head in, it goes tight. Bring the chin up, it goes tight. When you have your chin pretty much parallel to the floor, you find what I call neutral, so all that exchange between the neck and the head can happen nicely. So bring the shoulders up near the ears and let them relax down. Bring them up and let them relax down. Bring them up again and let them relax down. Reach one arm up really tall. We want to draw the shoulder blades down, reach the other one up, draw the shoulder blades down. So it's a little bit like you're holding up a log. You can't hold it like this. Draw those shoulder blades down using these muscles, and then we've got the neck nice and relaxed. So find your neutral point. Reach the arms up, keeping that length. Reach up with one hand, lengthen all the way through the spine, keep that neck soft, and the other side. Reach up and reach one side and reach the other. Let the movement be nice and fluid, nice and easy. Reach up and bring the hands down. We're going to interlink the hands behind us and reach them back and down, lifting the heart, shoulders down. Tuck the chin in to let the back of the neck just lengthen down. So we're not dropping the head down, we're lengthening and bringing the chin down. Lifting the chest and breathing. If any of these cause any discomfort, then please don't do them. Just find the point where it can feel comfortable. It should feel like a nice stretch. Come up, turn your head to the right. Take a few deep breaths in. Now we only want to go as far as we can, so if that's as far as you go, that's fine. Find where you can be, where you're not distorting and you're not creating tension. Keep it easy and free. Deep breaths in and out. We're not over breathing, just taking deep, even breaths. The heart and lungs connect onto the neck, so it's important to breathe to release the neck. And turn to the other side. You might find one side's easier than the other. Find where you can be, find that point. If it's pulling too much, back off a little, chest up. You might want to wiggle your shoulders a little. Breathe. And as you breathe, you may find that you can just go a little bit further. Come back to the front. We're going to reach down away with the arms and incline to the right. So we've got that neutral point in the neck, and we're just allowing the stretch to go through the trapezius muscle. Find a neutral point, no forcing. We just relax the head there and breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Come up on the inhale and incline the other way. Deep breaths in and out. Just allow that trapezius muscle, big muscle that goes all the way from the shoulder up to the neck. Just allow that to relax. Come up on the inhale. We're going to reach both arms up, twist towards the right, bring the hands down either side. We're going to press the hands into the mat to lengthen through the spine And we gently rotate from the base of the spine, twisting around, finding each way where we can go. The neck comes last. And breathing, just as far as you can comfortably go. It should feel lovely. Come back to the front, reach the arms up, grow nice and tall, twist around to the left, bring the hands down, press the hands into the mat, lift through the spine, lengthen, and gently rotate from the base up. Find where you can be, take some deep breaths in, and come back to the front. We're going to do a similar incline to stretch on the trapezius muscle using our hand as a little bit of assistance. So lift up nice and tall, incline to the side. There's no pressure, no force, nice and easy. Bring the hand up the side and just place it gently on top of your head. So we're letting this relax down. So we've got a very, very gentle stretch to the side, and hold this one onto your leg. Go only where it's comfortable. Anything that's uncomfortable is counterproductive. Back off. Breathe. And come up. Lift up nice and tall. Incline to the other way. Take the hand over. Place it very gently on the head. Keep it comfortable. And just give a little extra. If this is too much, then just leave this one out. And come up on the inhale. We're going to turn to face the right, just about a quarter of the way. Tuck the chin in. We're going to take the hand in front of us, bring it on top of the head, and just allow the shoulder to come down, the elbow to come down, to give a little stretch down the back of the neck. Keeping this shoulder down, and breathe. There's no pulling, there's no forcing. We're just using the position, a little bit of the weight from the hand on the head. Come up and turn to the other quadrant. Bring the arm in front of you, so it's right in front of you. Bring it over your head, tuck the chin in. Keep this shoulder relaxed, hold onto the knee. And just relax this arm down, the shoulder relaxed, so you're giving a little stretch to the back of the neck. And breathe. And come up. So I'm going to show you this one from the side. Interlink the hands behind, reach them away if you can. You can hold a towel if you can't get your hands together. Lift the chest so we're opening all of those ribs, and tuck the head in. And rotate. This is what we did before, we're just doing it from the side, and it's good to repeat it. A few deep breaths. And the other side. And breathe. Incline to the right. When we repeat it, we can see that it's easier the second time. Come up on the inhale, incline to the left. Breathe into it, allow the neck to relax. And come up. Interlinking the hands in front. So we're lifting up through the spine and we're lengthening, keeping the shoulders down. Reach the arms in front. Again, you can use a towel if you need to. And reach forward. Gently tuck the chin in, let the head find a nice soft space. So we're stretching all the way across the upper back. And breathe. You can lift your hands up a little bit or down a little bit. Find where you get that nice sweet stretch all the way across the back of the arms. Reach them up and release. We're going to stretch the side of the ribs to open up all the way up the side, and we're going to reach so far, keeping the neck in neutral, and just lean over to the side. So we're stretching all those intercostal muscles, we're stretching the muscles at the back that hold the head down to the middle of the back. And come up. Reach the other arm up, grow nice and tall, keeping that shoulder down, keeping the neck in neutral. Reach so far that you then come over to the side and breathe and come back up. I'm going to stretch the front of the neck. So here's a shoulder blade at the back and the collarbone at the front, which comes around here. So we're going to take the hand with the palm forwards and we're going to use this side of the thumb, the thenar eminence, and we're going to just slide it along the top of that collarbone. Then we lift the hand up and let it just slide down a little bit so we're actually resting on the ribs. So take the thumb and the thenar eminence along the collarbone, lift the hand up so you just roll down a bit, let the hand come down so we've got this placed firmly on the upper ribs. Place the other hand on top, relax the elbows down and the shoulder down so we're holding down those upper ribs. We're going to incline away. And this will start to give us a little stretch on the front of the neck muscles. Breathe there. We just want a gentle stretch, nothing too strong. If you want a little bit more, turn your head a little. Lift it up a very tiny little bit. Just give that stretch down the front of the neck. Only if it's comfortable, absolutely nothing that causes any discomfort. A little bit of stretch is fine. Incline a little more if that's comfortable. A few deep breaths and come back up. So take the other hand, thenar eminence from the thumb, along the collarbone, lift up the little fingers so we roll down over that bone, place the hand down so we're firmly connected on the upper ribs, other hand on top, shoulders down and let the elbows relax. And then gently incline away. Just a gentle stretch on the front neck muscles. A few deep breaths. If you want a little more, just turn the head ever so slightly, lift the chin only a little. And breathe. And come back up and relax. We're going to integrate the neck and the body with one of my favourites, the cat-cow. Coming on all fours, knees a little bit apart, butt above the knees, straight spine and the hands under the shoulders. So feel like you're lengthening from the top of your head to the tip of your tail. And the action we're going to do is we're going to lengthen in the spine and lift the tail, lift the chest, lift the head. Then we're going to curl around, tuck the tail under, curl around the chest, let the head come down. So we're integrating the neck to all of the spine. So we inhale, lengthen and lift the tail, lift the chest, lift the head, keeping the heart open and keeping it comfortable. Exhale, curl the tail under, curl around the spine, curl the head down. And again, lengthen through the spine, lift the tail, lift the chest, lift the head. And breathe out, curl the tail around, curl around the heart and lift the head down. Knees apart or together, sit back, lengthen back, reach the arms forward in pose of a child, let the head relax down. Find what works for you. You can also put a pillow under your chest. Lengthen through the spine and relax. We're going to come forwards and we're going to lay on the belly. So reaching the legs away from you, bring the hands down beside you and we're going to lift up in a cobra, but only as far as you can go. So we're lengthening through the spine, push back with the elbows, lengthen through the spine and lift up. Find where you can be so you're getting that strength, lifting the head up, lengthen as you come down, place the head down. Doesn't matter how far you go, that might be as far as you go, lengthening through the top of the head, lifting. Or you might go further, or you might go further still. Make sure that it's comfortable. So we're going to lift into Cobra, bend the knees, tuck the toes under, lift into a down dog. Just wiggle your way into it. You can bend the knees if you need to. Nice straight spine, pressing the hands away into the floor. Let the head relax so you've got a nice lengthening through the neck, shoulders down, lift the butt to the sky and allow the head to float between the arms. That's just a few simple stretches to help you ease an achy neck, bearing in mind that working with the neck you need to work down into the torso, into the shoulders, and actually all the way through the spine. Take care, stay within your limits, breathe, keep everything fluid, and enjoy freedom in your body. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I'm passionate about sharing my yoga journey and all the wonderful things that yoga has to offer for our life and our benefit. And I really look forward to sharing more with you, and hope you join me more on my journey. Please like, subscribe, chat to me, ask me any questions, and connect with me on my other channels. There's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's LinkedIn, my Facebook page, my website. So thank you so much. That's Lynn Bridgeford, Aether Bios Yoga.